Hi, Phil Peplinski here again with Practical Hapkido. And instead of giving you a technique tonight, one of the things I wanted to cover is understanding what techniques you may use on certain body styles. As an example, we have 13 cross wrist techniques. Out of those 13 techniques, and you probably got the same number or similar number, you'll find, like right now, he's taller than I am. You might find that about half of those techniques work really well on somebody that's taller than you, and the other half do not. Well, oftentimes everybody's trying to make every single technique work on whatever body style they're working with in class that night. But what you should start to understand by training with different people all the time is what works for you with taller people and what does not. In our cross wrist, as an example, let's trade sides here for a second. One of the techniques is a strike here, and I'm going to come underneath and just continue with the lock that way. If I was much taller than him, coming down and getting this low is not a good idea for me. For him, it is, or I mean, for him doing it to me, it's not a very good technique. For me doing it to somebody taller, it's easier. Another one we have is a step in, strike through here, and I'm going to reach under and arm lock them here. Now, when they're taller, if it was even more of a difference here, I'd have a very difficult time trying to get this in here properly. So, by doing that, you should start to understand that this technique here works well on somebody that's your size or shorter. When they're much taller than you are, it's not going to fly, and you shouldn't try to make it fly. Maybe in class you try to make it just to, learn and educate, but not on the street, not when it comes to the street. On anything where you're going underneath a limb, you can do that with somebody that's taller than you, but when they start getting much shorter than you, it doesn't make a lot of sense to start trying to squeak underneath things on the street. So, just think about that. When you're working your techniques in class, you're going to start to see which ones work on what types of body styles, and pay attention to that. Again, sync, keep your feet turned in on all your techniques, and you'll be good to go. Train hard, train smart.